Hi everybody, how's it going? My name's Edward. Welcome to a new video. So I guess I wanted to talk about something kind of personal that's been on my mind lately. I felt like talking about this because recently, well, it's not that recently, but there was this guy that I knew and I really liked him. But, thinking about it kind of makes me sad too because even though I don't see this guy anymore. Not that we were ever a thing, because for one, he was straight, so it was never gonna happen. So I guess that's what kind of hurt me too, because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm falling for a straight guy, and you know that this is never gonna happen, and just. But it's like, don't push your feelings away, just like go with it, and at least I like, how would I say, I already I accepted the truth that nothing was ever gonna happen, but it's kind of great to kind of have these feelings because it's rare for me to really let myself like I guess let my feelings kind of explode like that. I guess long story short is that um I met him like almost 2 years ago, and I instantly was like into him, right? I was like, who's this guy? And then it wasn't long till I started talking to him, and we were talking, and then that's when it wasn't long till I found out that he was straight. Not that I asked him, but like I found out that he was in a relationship, so I was just like, I was crushed. It was just, I felt kind of stupid too because I'm like, I really like this guy, and since we were really getting along, I guess I start having like these little storytelling creations in my head, thinking that, oh, it's a happily ever after. I'm actually gonna know what love is, and I think I found somebody special and all that stuff. And yeah, it just like crashes down on me. um, it was a bit. I did feel a bit strange talking to him after that, but then I kind of got over it. But then there were moments where like it kept feeling like maybe he's into me, like he would, tell me these like kind of flirting type of jokes, I guess, but it just felt like he actually meant it. And there were times where I kind of wanted to like, oh yeah, like say something like flirtatious back, but I was like too scared because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm being stupid right here. It's never gonna happen with him, right? Almost 2 years later, he ends up going away, and I was sad, finding out, but then at the same time it was like, you know what, it's okay, it's a good thing because I won't see him as much anymore, and I'll somehow be able to move on quicker this way, right? Because where I am right now is not too healthy for me, or not healthy, it's not too good for me, because then I'm gonna start thinking all these things that honestly are never gonna happen. But yeah, he leaves. I'm all practicing like how I'm gonna tell him bye and all this stuff. And which it did go well. I mean, I was still kind of like shy. I started going like like this is how I act. Like every time that guy would get near me, I would act like I would like be clumsy in a way, or like, oh, and then I would giggle a lot, or I would always do like this with my head, like. The craziest thing that when he left, like, oh yeah, bye or whatever, when he started walking away and like he was gone, I actually kind of started crying. um it's like, even though I knew we were never gonna be together, I couldn't help but, like, it's not love, I really did like this guy, so to see him like leave and know that I'm not gonna see him that much anymore, it pretty much kind of crushed me. I mean, I'm better now. I kind of got over it. Like they say, time heals. I guess me like talking about it right now is because, like I said, I miss having those feelings. You know, having having a crush on someone. Like it feels so great, but at the same time, it feels so scary. And this was like the first time I actually let my feelings kind of you know, loose, and this time not like hide it. Like I kind of tried to like, you know, hide it, but I'm at the point where I just don't care anymore what people think. Like I'm just getting more and more to that point. So yeah, I just kind of let myself get clumsy. I don't know exactly when or where I'm ever gonna have those feelings again. I guess I'm just hoping that when I have feelings like this again, that it's with a guy that actually likes me, and there's actually a chance that me and him could be together. Not saying like we have to get married or anything like that. I mean, like, we just get along, and you just like, I just want to experience those things that I missed out on growing up, you know, like when I was you know, going to school and stuff. Like I want to experience all that. Like I really want to know all that. And I guess part of me even doesn't care if, like, even if it's heartache and all that, I guess it doesn't matter to me. I just want to know. I want to have all these experiences and kind of understand, like, when I hear it in music and stuff, instead of just imagining it. Because it's one of those things where all I did is just imagine how it would be to be with someone or be in love and stuff, but I never quite understood it. And I thought, just by hearing how you're supposed to act and stuff, I assume like, oh, okay, I have to act like this or act like that. But like, it's not like that. It just happens when you kind of least expect it. Like, you have no warning. It just happens when you feel something for someone. Which, you know, thinking back on my crushes and stuff, it kind of does make sense. But I guess now it's like all the pieces are kind of fitting together. Yeah, I guess this is just something I wanted to talk about. I'll probably be posting more videos like this of just like topics of things I'm questioning, or things that have recently happened to me, or things I'm just wondering about. Because one thing that's always helped me is talking it out. It kind of makes me feel more relief and more at peace than it is to hold everything back. And you know, there's a, you know, maybe there's a video where I'll explain why I kind of still hold everything back. But until then, we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to me. It means a lot, and I hope you have an awesome, fantastic day. And I like to hear, you know, your experiences when it comes to like having crushes or falling in love. I mean, I like to hear all about that and discuss that. I think it's always great, you know, to talk to somebody about, you know, the things we go through, especially when it comes to love, because I know that's something that I don't know if I'll ever understand what that is, but then I don't think not everyone does. I think it's until you're in that moment that you kind of get it. But, you know, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.